Hey everyone, my name's Anessa Moore and welcome to my first YouTube video. Yay! Woo! Party! Rock on! Okay, I know, calm down. It's okay, everybody. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll get through this. Now, I wanted to go ahead and jump on and why not start a YouTube channel like everyone else? So today I'm going to talk about my reselling on eBay. I am a registered nurse by trade. I have been for over 20 years. I've been dabbling in eBay for over the last 10, but really specific in the last 5 as a part-time job. I love it. It's fun. It's not for everybody. I don't mind getting dirty. It's interesting, and I like to see what people honestly will pay for something that you would never believe in a million years they would buy, much less they would pay good money for. So, a little bit about myself. I'm a registered nurse from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm a big sports fan. I've got 2 kids, a husband. He works from home for right now due to COVID, and he's a big Amazon seller. So he kind of got me started into the eBay selling. I was like, okay, I'd find stuff for him, and I'd be like, what about this? He's like, no, I can't sell it on Amazon. I was like, well, maybe I can sell it on eBay. So then I started doing that. So we'll go into more of that if this takes off, which why not? I'm fun, I'm cool. So we'll go through all that. But today I wanted to kind of go over, why I got into the business and things to help people out. I'm at work all the time. My phone will ding. Someone will be like, oh, what'd you sell? And I'll be like, oh, I look, and oh, I sold this. And they're always asking what I sold, what I made, and they just can't believe it. So, and then when I go to package items, I'll be like, telling my husband, hey, Greg, can you believe someone bought this for this? And he's like, wow. He's like, you should do a YouTube video like the other people. And I was like, why not? So today, here you go. I do my best thinking at night and came up with it last night, and boom, here we are. So this is one of my many jobs. As I said, I'm a registered nurse. I'm a part-time eBay seller. I also am a rolled in fields consultant, which is skincare. And I also have dabbled in doing a little bit of estate sales. So, and I do consign for some people, but I got about 4 jobs right now, plus 2 kids. I got a freshman in college going to the University of Cincinnati, and I've got a 16-year-old son in high school. So I do what I can when I can, and it's been fun. It's been very beneficial. It's been a great plan B. I've gone on trips for the family. I've paid for family trips. I've paid for some remodeling of a kitchen. You name it, it's gone to a lot of things. So I'll kind of go into a little bit of that. If you have any questions, hey, feel free to ask me. But I've helped several people. They always, not always, but sometimes if somebody gets stuck, they know I sell, they'll call, send me a message, ask me a question. So I'm like, why not? I'll help other people if I can. I don't really have a specific, I sell pretty much anything. I have sold some crazy stuff before, nothing illegal, but I have sold some interesting items. I will sell vintage. I love vintage items. Not necessarily clothes. I'm not really a clothes person. Clothes are kind of a hassle, and I'll go over that with you also, but I love vintage things that are in packages. You can't get them at Target. You can't get it at IKEA, and you definitely cannot get it at, TJ Maxx. A lot of people don't realize that when you see movies and you see things on TV, you have to have props. Well, if they don't have a prop, they can find it on eBay. Boom. That's amazing when you send something to a production company. I mean, it's amazing. It's pretty neat when you see Burbank Studios and things like that. So I pretty much do vintage. I will do new clothes that have tags or designer clothes, records, CDs, puzzles, games, toys, I don't like to do too much fragile. I started out doing fragile a long time ago just to get my foot wet. Yeah, they break. It's kind of a hassle. People don't want to spend as much money unless it's super collectible. And I'm kind of getting out of I just want to sell stuff. I want to kind of make money now. I know what I want to do. I want to try to make a $20 at least transaction every time I do a transaction. I'm all about more better quantity things, less volume. So, but I've got some things that I've had up for 5 years and they haven't sold, and then one day, boom, they will sell. So it's totally fine. So I thought I would go through some items that I've sold. I'll incorporate how much I can tell you how much I paid for it, but I can definitely show you pictures of my actual sales, okay? And May was a pretty good month. COVID hit, boom. I'm telling you, people bought used puzzles. I did them all. Now, I enjoy doing puzzles. So I would do all my puzzles, I would take pictures, and I would list them. Well, they would set up for a year. I don't do auctions. I do make an offer. You make more money that way. You hold on to your items longer, which I'm okay with. I have an area in my basement, everything's in tubs. It's not a problem. Some people don't do that. They want to sell. I don't have time to mail 100 packages and make $4. That's not my deal. So May was a really good month, and I'll go through and show some things that I saw yesterday when I was doing my taxes, which are fun. I do pay taxes. That's a whole other topic also. So I'm ready to go to the post office, but I wanted to go ahead and do this. I do make pretty much a daily run to the post office if it does not fit into my mailbox. A lot of things don't. I mail 7, 8, 12 packages a day sometimes, so they do not fit. I don't want to harass the mail lady either. She got a couple deliveries unexpected during the COVID, which is a great service also, having the mail lady pick up your stuff. But I will go over some things. First off, this was sales from last night. I do have to ship within 24 hours because I am a power seller. It's not that much of a hassle. You just have to be motivated. You have to be somewhat organized, and you have to know this has to be out by a certain time. So first off, this is, and I'll show you pictures later, a Michael Kors blazer. Got this at the Goodwill. It was about $7. Great condition. People, men don't wear blazers very often anymore. It doesn't seem like, unless they're going to work or they're going somewhere fun. But most people are working from home now, but they still have video conferencing, so it's worked out. I don't know, I've maybe had that 6 months, give or take. This is in a flat rate envelope. This is really cool. This is a vintage soccer jersey. I don't think it was ever worn. And I have a lot of people that were really, it's in this package, flat rate envelope. I had a lot of people that really wanted that sucker, but they didn't want to pay for it. I held on to it, and paid off. So I sold this for, I believe, $50 with free shipping, and I don't very rarely do free shipping. Depends on what it is, but $50 free shipping, so it cost me $7.35 to mail. Not a bad deal. And I think it was $4 at the Goodwill. This box is, and I'm not have address labels on them, and I want everyone to know where they're going, but this is going to Palm Harbor, Florida. This is just a pair of shoes, Tony Milano, I think, nothing fancy, but they're sandals, $4 at the Goodwill, and I sold them for $22 plus shipping. This is a game, Deal or No Deal. I don't even know where it came from. I think my husband had it from Amazon from a yard sale. Probably cost $1 or $2, and I sold it, I believe, for $22 plus shipping. Brand new in a package, so it sat there for a little bit. And this one is going to Toledo, Ohio, and this is just a pair of J. Crew shorts. They're black, size 0, and that's one thing that you will find if you do like to do clothes. There are not very many skinny people that wear 0s, okay? I mean, those, so you get less more money for those, but they still sold for $17, and I did do free shipping, so it was like $3.50 to ship. I think they were $2.50 at the Goodwill. So I had a pretty good little haul. This was all from yesterday and today's lot. So I'm gonna go to the post office. I'm gonna drop that off. I'm gonna use what's called a Mile IQ tracker also for mileage, because I do write my mileage off every time I go to the Goodwill, a yard sale.
Take 2.
Hey guys, sorry, a little technical difficulty. My phone keeps ringing because I'm doing this on my phone, and I'm an only child, so I have to call my mom back in a minute. But just want to let everybody know my Mile IQ is a great app for pretty much anyone who has their own business. It really works well for me. It's easy. I think it's like $60 a year. Write that off too. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages going to the post office. I'm going to roll in, mostly throw it in the bin, call it a day. Sometimes if it's a little later in the day, like right now, I do have to have them scan it because since I'm a power seller, I have to have things mailed within 24 hours, and I don't want to get a ding on my account for it being late. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully I've got some more stuff to sell, and I'll be doing a video maybe later on tonight. But I'm also going to add some things about actually what it cost, where it's going, and what I made on it. Y'all take care. Bye.